After learning much about Dutch's backstory, you might be wondering, who is Hosea Matthews? Let's take a deep dive into Hosea Matthews' backstory, starting with his childhood. In 1844, Hosea Matthews was born to unnamed parents and was raised by his mother since he only saw his father 3 times in his life. According to Hosea, his father lives a life of sin, and he died at the age of 75. During his early years, Hosea dreamed of being a comedian and a priest, but admitted that he didn't know that one had to be Catholic to become a priest. Seeing that he couldn't become a priest, Hosea decided to follow his dream of becoming a comedian and become a stage actor. But eventually, he left his job and turned to a life of crime, presumably due to becoming an orphan, and moving on with his criminal life. Becoming an outlaw, Hosea used his intelligence and quick wit to get out of situations or scheme people for their money, becoming a master thief and conman. While stealing a chicken, he was caught by a sheriff and was placed to be hanged as a punishment for his crime. However, Hosea survived due to the crowd starting a riot since they saw his hanging was unfair, and an unnamed man came to the rescue by cutting Matthew's rope. After that incident, the sheriff was hanged himself, and Hosea managed to escape. At an unknown point, Hosea would meet and marry a woman named Bessie and left the gang for a time to be with her. He would return to the group over time, but Bessie understood who Hosea really was and remained loyal to him. However, she would die before 1899, and Hosea stated that he was drunk for a whole year after she passed away. Despite the loss of his wife, Hosea stayed loyal to the gang and assisted them on numerous robberies, but also tried to give money to the poor.